I've got Charlie out and he's come in for our 2-week in-house training, so I want to put a little bit on tape and show you where he started off at. He's not settled in quite as much as I'd like him to in the first 24 hours, but that's not unusual. Some dogs take a little bit longer to settle in. And he may just be shell-shocked because he is without a sister and everything like that. So I've been trying some hot dogs, see if I can get him to take some. There you go, good boy. So I want him to taking treats as far as that goes. Good boy. Good. Because then what I can do is work on a little bit of this. Okay, so the leash is a little scary, I think, for Charlie right now. Hey. Oh, goodness. Notice I didn't do anything. He hit the end of the leash and decided to make a reaction. Hey, did you like that? How about on the ground? Would you eat it off the ground? Let me see if I can see if he can see it. Hey, will you get it off the ground right there? Good boy. Did you see there was another one down there? Good. Because I want the decision to be his that he goes for a walk. Come here, Charlie. Touch. Charlie, touch. So he's not offering behavior yet. Good boy. Of what he already knows. Hey. But he is acting like he's not real sure about what the leash means. And that if he's making the decision to go for the walk, it's okay. But if I'm making the decision for him and wanting him to go where I want him to go, that's not as acceptable. Hey, good boy. Look at there. Hey. Charlie, get it, hurry. What, did you see it? Did you see it? So we're going to do some work, probably on the sidewalk at first, just so he can see the treats really well. Get it. Where'd it go? It's right down here. Huh? Get it. Get it. So he will take it from my hands, but not necessarily off the ground. But I'm going to have a few days of just leash training with him. Just getting him to go for walks and do stuff like that. So, it'll set us behind on a few things, but I find that these little dogs catch up pretty quick. Once the light bulb comes on, they do really quick motions. So, supposedly he already knows sit, but until I can really get him walking on leash, I don't know where that's going to be at this point. But, as I said, he's a little nervous, and that may all come around in a few days. But that's kind of typical of small dogs. And as you said, he's been a bonded pair. So we really want to kind of get him outside of his comfort zone, and we've done that very well. So at this point, now we need to teach him to be confident in his own right, and that's where we're going to start working on right now. So we'll put him up and get him back out in the week 1 and show you where he's at. I've got Charlie out, and he's been here for a week, so I want to put a little bit on tape, show you where we're at. We're making progress, but I think it's a little slow. I'd like for it to be a little bit faster. But so far so good. He's doing really pretty well. He did maybe know how to walk on a leash, but it's not exactly where we wanted him to walk. I think he kind of had to learn what really walking on a leash meant, because it kind of looked like he had maybe all the control on the leash. And when you're walking a dog on a leash, you want him to stay at a specific place. You don't want them to make, all the decisions for you. Hey, off. Charlie. Oh, yeah. Okay, sit. Good. So we're still using the hand signal too, but I'm really trying to start really just kind of pushing down on his butt when he doesn't sit, because he needs to know that if I'm standing up here and I say sit, he needs to put his butt on the ground. So we don't want to have to wait for him to look at us, because every once in a while, when you've got 2 of these guys especially, they're going to be distracted. So you want them to understand what sit means. Charlie. Hey. Good. All right, let's go for a walk, buddy. Come on, let's go. Good. That's much better. Good job. Come on. Yeah, I know. Sit. No. Right here. Come on. Come up. Sit. Hey. Sit. Charlie. Good. Now, I have a problem. I've created something I don't like. He's right on top of my feet. So watch. Charlie, let's go. Oh, goodness. And I just moved him out of the way. Sit. Sit. Good, sit. Stay. Stay's been pretty decent. Not doing bad with Stay. No. And I say that and he messes it up. And I didn't give my correction well enough. Here. Sit. Stay. Move back to his side. And then release. Charlie, good boy. Okay. Good job. Sit. No. Sit. Charlie. Good. All right. Let's go. Good. Good boy. Hurry, hurry. Good. Better. Sit. Oops, you missed it. Sit. Good. Let's try another stay. Stay. No. Sit. Sit. Stay. He's got to wait for that release command. He got up before I told him to. Good boy. Okay. They got to learn that release command. It's so hard. No, no, no. I don't want him getting right on my feet. Good boy. Good. Come on. Oh, goodness gracious, huh? Charlie, sit. Sit. Good, sit. Okay, let's go. I mean, we're working on comes. We're not doing as great as I'd like. So I'm just going to do some backup. Sit. Charlie, sit. Good. Ready? Charlie, come, hurry, hurry. Oops, right there. Nope. So I don't want him moving around behind me. Sit. I want him to come and sit. So we're going to try again. Charlie, sit. Good. Hey, come, hurry. Right here. Good. Sit. No. Right there. Good. Good. Good boy. Ready? Come. Good. There. Sit. Almost. Good. Ready? Can you get one? He just refuses to take them off the ground. It's kind of funny. Okay. Charlie. Come. Hurry. Come. Sit. Good. Come. Sit. Not quite. Good. So overall, he's getting there. He's just been a little stubborn about a few things, but not terrible. Sit. We forget that these Yorkies are named Yorkshire Terriers, and the terrier part of them, and some of them, is a little bit more prevalent. And in Charlie, no. Sit. I think that's definitely the case. I think he's got a little bit more of that terrier personality. There's nothing wrong with it. I actually like terrier personalities. I think it makes them rugged and tough. But sometimes when it comes to training, it makes them a little rugged and tough as well. So not too shabby. We're going to put him up and we'll get him back out at the end of next week and see how he's doing then. Good boy.